different shapes out of paper to make a building. Have you ever made a building out of paper? Just made a cylinder. Put that here. Now let's make a different shape this time. What about a rectangular box shape? Let's use this big rectangle and fold it over like that. What shape does it make now? Another rectangle. Now how do we make this rectangle into a rectangular box with 4 walls? Let's keep folding and see what happens. There we go. Fold in the middle. And fold once more. Fold it over. And open the doors. And some tape. Voila! Yay! A rectangular box with 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. Yippee!
What is all the excitement? Hello, I'm Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas. I just made a rectangular box out of paper.
That is great. Hey, can I make one too?
Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh.
Grab some paper.
Okay.
And let's fold. So fold to the middle.
Yes.
And then fold once more.
Yes.
That's it. Fold it over. That's it. Got it. And open the doors.
I did it!
You did.
Put a bit of tape on the end here. Wow. Let me just take that. And
Got it?
yes!
Yes. Oh, it looks great.
Thank you. Look, 2 smaller rectangular box buildings, Leah. Something's missing. We just need something on top.
Something on top. A roof.
Yes, but what shaped roof should we make?
4 walls and a floor, but it needs a bit more. So what shall we put on the top? A pointy roof?
A flat roof?
A wavy roof?
A jagged roof? For keeping out the rain.
Oh my goodness, I have an idea. What about a dome roof?
Yes, a dome roof. Ooh, maybe I could use this tissue paper. I could twist in the middle here. Hold it like that, and then put it on top of the building.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. It looks a bit like an onion.
It does. Let's make some smaller onion roofs for our other shapes, shall we?
Good idea.
Build, 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 building. Build, 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 building. Building here, building there, building everywhere. A few more buildings to go. Let's keep building. Build, 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 building. Build, 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 building. Building here, building there, building everywhere. Yeah, our buildings are finished.
Wow. Let's put all of these shapes together to make one big building.
Okay.
Okay, so let's put that one in the middle.
Okay.
This one
That
here.
one here. We'll put it
Ooh.
around that way. And put that one here.
This building is reminding me of another building with onion-shaped domed roofs.
Is it the Sydney Opera House?
No, it's not the Sydney Opera House.
I know, it's the it's the PlaySchool house.
No, it's not the PlaySchool house either. It's a very famous building in India.
It's the Taj Mahal.
Yes, it's the Taj Mahal. Have you ever been to India and seen the Taj Mahal?
I have. It is the most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
Let's go and find India on the PlaySchool globe. It's a wonderful world full of wonders, spinning around and around. There are so many wonderful places to
is a globe, and these are all of the countries of the world. Let's see where we are. We are all the way down here in Australia.
And let's find India. So we go all the way up and over here. And there's India.
There are some really amazing animals in India, like elephants and tigers.
And peacocks. And you even see cows walking on the street.
And in India, there are also some really beautiful old buildings, like the famous Taj Mahal.
We're going to see the Taj Mahal now and hear more about India from our friend Leon.
Through the windows.
Which window will it be today? Will it be the round window or the square window? The arched window or the diamond window? It's the round window today.
Welcome to Leon's wonderful world, where I love finding out about new places. Today, we're exploring iconic India. No need to get on a plane. I'll take you there now. Let's go. Welcome to India, the home of yummy food like samosas, papadums, and jalebi for a sweet treat. India has lots of celebrations like Holi, the festival of colours. There are many types of dance, and there's amazing music too. India also has wonderful buildings. This is the Golden Temple. It's surrounded by water and is coated with real gold. And this is the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal was built almost 400 years ago. It's made from marble and is decorated with gemstones and special writing. The Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world. People travel from far and wide to visit this famous building. One day, you might like to visit too. Fascinating stuff. I hope you enjoyed learning all about iconic India on Leon's wonderful world. Bye.
Bye, Leon. Wow, India really is an amazing place. Did you see all those different dances and instruments? Leah has some special friends with her today, and they're going to show us another traditional dance from India.
And we're all wearing traditional clothes to do Bhangra, which is a dance from Punjab.
Hi, Devinderji. Hello.
Devinderji was just showing us some traditional folk steps.
Oh, Bhangra really does make you feel happy.
Yes, it is. It's a dance that Punjabi farmers originally did to celebrate the beginning of every harvest.
Yeah, and you can't do Bhangra without a Bhangra beat. Hey, Harman.
The Bhangra beat is played on the dole, which the drum I brought with me today. You make the sound at each end of the dole by using these 2 sticks. One is bent and the other is straight. And it sounds like this.
The dole has a really big sound, doesn't it?
It does, and it makes you feel like dancing. And Devinderji has brought in another instrument. What instruments did you bring in today?
This is a tumbi.
Huh.
It's the oldest instrument in India.
Mm-hmm.
It's sound like that.
different sounds in one string. Do you think that we could put all of the music together and do some Bhangra now?
Absolutely. There are so many steps in Bhangra, like faslan, which are the crops swaying in the field, and there's full, which is flower. You make a flower shape with your hand, like this. And a step that we can all do together is damal, and you hold your arms up in the air like this, point your fingers, and hop, hop. That's it. Hop,
Like this?
hop. Yeah, you got it.
Are you doing it too?
That's it. That's it. And now let's do it to the beat of the dog.
Slower Bhangra beats, Leah?
There are slower beats. There's Hatti Chal.
Hatti means elephant in Punjabi and Hindi.
It does. So let's all be a Hatti, an elephant, and we can sway our arms like this from side to side, like a big elephant trunk. That's it. That's Hatti.
Come on.
That's it. You doing it too? So now you know Hatti and Tamal. And when you finish, you shout "Bale bale," which is like shouting hooray.
Bye! That was super fun. Thank you so much for showing me the Bhangra. I've got to go get ready to tell the story now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We're going to put all of these steps into a song. It's in Punjabi, and we're going to be singing about dancing with happiness, with Kushi. It sounds like this. Ikate hoge sare kol amitara, Kushi vich, hai bhangra. And to keep on Bhangra. Happy dance, dance along to a happy beat. Happy side, happy, Kushi melody, hai bhangra. Sare hale milke, hassa hassa kula banga piriye, Kushi vich nachiye. Hassa hassa kula banga piriye, Kushi vich nachiye, hai bhangra. Hai, sare hale milke, yeah. Slowly, slowly, holy, holy, slowly, slowly, vasala. Slowly, slowly, holy, holy, slowly, slowly, Hatti Chal. Kushi vichi, nachiye. Kushi vichi, nachiye. Hai bhangra. Hai, sare hale milke, oh, bale. Yeah! You did it! Did you feel happy doing Bhangra? It's very hard to be grumpy and to do Bhangra, isn't it? There's someone in the story today who's feeling a bit grumpy. But before we go to the story, what do? That's it. Look at the clock. What's the time on the rocket clock today? Well, the long hand is pointing straight up. That means it's something o'clock. And the short hand is pointing to the 7. So it's 7 o'clock on the rocket clock. Yes, 7 o'clock. Set wings for takeoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! Standing by to see what's inside. It's a polar bear.
The story today is called No Place Like Home. And look, there's a polar bear and a pigeon in the city. Have you ever seen a polar bear in the city? The story goes like this. George never smiled. He never spoke to anyone. In fact, George was quite the grump. Oh, George doesn't look very happy, does he? George didn't even like ice cream. And he definitely didn't like his house. It was much too small for him. Oh, George looks very uncomfortable in his little bed with his tiny blanket, doesn't he? The city was no place for a polar bear like George. It was crowded, and George didn't like crowds. Lots of people here holding umbrellas. All George wanted was to go back home, but he had forgotten where home was. He knew the city didn't feel like home. What feels like home to you? Is it in the city, or the country, or somewhere else? Maybe the jungle was home. George is on his way to the jungle. But he didn't like sleeping in trees. It looks like George has a bird friend helping him find his way home. George tried living on a mountain, but he didn't like heights. They scared him. Maybe the desert was home. Nope. The desert was too hot and it made George thirsty. What about the sea? The sea was better. George liked being in the water. But sometimes the sea made him nervous. The sea wasn't home. I wonder what kind of place will make George feel at home. George rode sadly for days and days until he came to a strange white land. I wonder where this could be. George liked this place. It was cold and covered with ice as far as he could see. George wasn't grumpy anymore. George looks much happier here. It looks like he spotted another polar bear. After all his travels, he was sure of one thing. There is no place like home. George is looking very content sitting there on his iceberg with all of his friends. He feels at home at last. And that's the end of the story. George had to go to a lot of different places before he found his home. What does home feel like for you? Is it warm and cozy, or does it have a certain smell or taste, like the smell of pancakes or roti cooking in the kitchen? How does your home feel to you, to you? Is it soft and smooth to you? How does your home feel to you? Is it cozy and warm, like a soft, cuddly grandma shawl, or fresh like the breeze of the sea on your knees? I know polar bears like the cool of the ice so nice, and hawks like to soar in the sky way up high. How does your home feel to you, to you? Is it soft and smooth to you? How does your home feel to you?
How does your home feel to you. Something that makes me feel at home is the taste of mango. I've got a mango cheek here. Oh, it smells so good. Going to use this mango to make a mango drink. I'm making a mango lassi for Humpty's housewarming party. Humpty loves mangoes. We've cut the mango into little squares so it's easy to scoop out. Here we go. Scoop out the mango, go doodle doodle dum. Scoop out the mango and away we go. Scoop, 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 a little bit more. Here's a mango. Oh, that's probably enough. Okay, next ingredient is some creamy coconut yogurt. Ready to plop in some yogurt. Here we go. Plop in the yogurt, go doodle doodle dum. Plop in the yogurt and away we go. Let's get all that yummy creamy coconut yogurt. There. Now for some honey. Ready to drizzle. Here we go. Drizzle in some honey, go doodle doodle dum. Drizzle in some honey and away we go. Wow! Okay, now for some spice. Cardamom. Oh, it smells so good. It's all nutty and gingery. We'll sprinkle some in. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Just like that. And a surprise ingredient, a pinch of salt. Okay. And now last ingredient, oat milk. Here we go. Splosh, 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 splosh. Splosh a bit more. That should do it. And now it's all ready to whiz up into the blender. We'll need it grown up to help me with this part. And here we go, ready to whiz. Yes! Whoa! The mango lassi is ready. Let's have a look. Oh, put the lid on really tightly. Oh, there we are. Oh, I can already smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Have a little taste. Here we go. Pour it in. Oh yeah, that's really good. Humpty is going to love this mango lassi. I'm going to take it to his housewarming party.
One last box. There. We've almost finished making Humpty's house. Humpty, what kind of roof would you like on your house?
I think a colourful dome roof, please.
One colourful dome roof coming up. There, Humpty, your house is ready. Just in time for all of your friends to arrive for your housewarming dance party.
Oh, I hope they've all got their invitations.
Of course they have, Humpty.
Yes, but what if nobody comes to my party?
Humpty, everyone's really excited about coming to your party. They'll be here soon, I promise.
Ding dong!
Here they are! There was one in the house and the doorbell rang.
Ding dong! Happy housewarming.
So Humpty said, welcome, and Morris came in. Hello, Morris. There were two in the house and the doorbell rang.
Ding dong! Happy housewarming.
So Humpty said, welcome, and Kaya came in. Hello, Kaya. There were three in the house and the doorbell rang.
Ding dong! Happy housewarming, Humpty. I made you some mango lassi.
Oh, thank you, Leah. Mango lassi is my favourite.
Hi, Humpty. Your house looks great. I brought my doll for some dancing too.
I brought my tumbi.
Oh, thank you, friends. Please come inside.
Okay, Davinderji, do you want to try and squeeze in over here next to Nicholas?
Sure.
Come on, Davinderji. I'll just squish in here.
And Harmon, let's try and squeeze in at the side. Is there enough room for you to play your doll?
I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to need more space to play my doll.
wishy.
I've got an idea. We could all go outside into the garden. There's plenty of room to have our dance party there.
Great idea, Nicholas. Shut up.
Come on.
Oh, wow. I love your wall, Humpty. And this is a nice touch with the cushion.
Oh, I thank you. I've always been fond of a soft landing.
Yay, there's plenty of space here to dance to a Bhangra beat.
I like to dance to a Bhangra beat. Dance, dance with both my feet. I love it, I love it, I really do. I like to dance.
Are you dancing too? Come on.
I like to dance to a Bhangra beat. Dance, dance with both my feet. I love it, I love it, I really, really do. I like to dance. Ballet, ballet. That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us, Devenergy and Harmon.
It was lots of fun.
Thank you for inviting us.
You might like to do some Bhangra dance steps at home.
Or maybe you'd like to make a mango lassi.
See you next time.
Bye.